back to your earlier question of how do you define crisis management? Well, as Senior Vice President of Crisis Management, I better have a good answer for that. The way we define it is it's when an event or an occurrence happens that thrusts a company into a fishbowl of scrutiny where the viability or the reputation of the company is threatened. First point I want to make, because these questions may come up, that's a little different than issues management. Issues management, as we define it as reputation managers, is when you have a long-term gap, right? Some audience thinks you should be here on an issue, your corporation is here on an issue. That gap is the size of the issue. And there's two things you could do to close that gap. You either make some changes or you communicate to build context. For the purpose of this discussion, I think we're going to stay focused on crisis management, which are those events that happen that thrust you into the fishbowl of scrutiny. And to tie it back to what we're here to talk about, that fishbowl has grown very, very large because you have citizen journalists, because you have bloggers, because of the 24/7 news cycles that Peter mentioned.